We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count remains 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here now is Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Senzel onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit back up the middle. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So digging in now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 1-1 home. Popped up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First pitch coming. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
There's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Reddick is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. in is Joey Votto now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Nick Senzel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. So a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch in. Throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Reddick has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Joey Gallo now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1. One and two now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Fly ball out toward right field. Winker is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Reddick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a look over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. In now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
In the dirt here. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Count is 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Chopped now to short. Can they get two? One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-0 delivery. Sent toward first. The tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvez. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit to first. Kendrick has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So here's Starlin Castro. Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Standing in, Josh Reddick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A throw behind the runner at second. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Nick Senzel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yan Gomes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Behind 0-2 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
This is skied into short left center. Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Standing in, Freddie Galvez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready now for Cincinnati, Brian Goodwin. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hard hit to first. Kendrick's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Starlin Castro as he rips it on the ground to second, and he is out on the tag. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So here's Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes. First offering on its way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Fouled off. The 2-1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Striding in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Raisel Iglesias answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. (2-0) to the National center fielder. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Reds took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Luis Castillo pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just